sitting on the sky. All right.
UFOs.
So UFOs, bro. They used to really mean something different than what the fuck they mean now. Like, when you think of UFOs now, you think of crazy conspiracy theories, dudes, ET, shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The movie Signs, all this other crap.
Right.
Back in the day, I'm talking about hundreds of years ago.
Like on the pyramids when they had like the inscriptions.
It's basically like the History Channel at night when you think of UFOs. That's what you think of. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, like I said, hundreds of years ago, what it used to mean was
a sign from God.
Almost. It was understood that these saucers were not from here because no one else had one. So who are these? Obviously came from somewhere not on this planet. So therefore, there's life somewhere other than this planet. That's what that means. And the people took that as there is somewhere else other than here that there is to explore. You know, like these beings clearly, you know, must be of a higher technology, higher intelligence, you know what I'm saying, than us to be able to do what they do.
Higher evolution.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Possibly if we can do that, if we aspire to try and, like, you know, better ourselves, you know.
Right. We focus instead of fighting each other.
You know what I'm saying?
We work together.
It's almost like not everyone had a religion, but people looked at this and it gave them something to aspire higher to. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something else out there other than this life here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And me sitting here complaining that homeboy has more cows than I do. You know, you could sit there and be like, but damn, man, there's life out there's a whole nother universe out there that I don't even know anything about, but I see these flying saucers. You know what I'm saying? Right. So back in the day, the UFOs they symbolize an aspiration for a higher knowledge, a higher way of being, a higher way of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
And they hijacked the shit out of that to just scare you now. To think that if you see
some creepy shit.
If you see a spacecraft, watch your ass because you're gonna get probed.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a blood sample and make alien babies out of you. You know they're gonna
experiment.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now instead of looking at UFOs and thinking, damn, yeah, there's more to life than there is, you're fucking afraid and you want to run back in your little fucking 3D house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They make back in the box.
So it reversed it from hope now to fear. You know what I'm saying? So and these ships, I'm gonna be straight up with you, give you a little insider information. These ships cannot land near you if you're in a fear state. You can't. These ships do have amazing abilities, and just being in the presence of them can do amazing things. But if you're in a fear state, you block all that. If you're in a fear state, if in the fourth dimension, oh, by the way, I should keep a little. In the fourth dimension, it said that you can manifest any thought at will. All right, so if you enter the fourth dimension in a state of fear, you're gonna see nothing but demons and scary shit everywhere.
It'll be hell.
Exactly. But if you enter the fourth dimension in a state of knowing that, wow, this is something good, this is something higher, you know, you'll receive the good shit. You'll see all that crazy stuff that all these other people who go and have psychedelic trips see.
Sure.
But and the same thing with the UFOs. If when you see a UFO, you automatically start running away and being scared, then it can't get near you. If it did, you would just probably pass out or you know who knows what the fuck would happen. Yeah. But if you're able to accept what's happening, like this is a higher form of intelligence that's come down here, and hey, I don't think it's here to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because if these beings wanted to attack, bro, and they've been around for thousands of years, they would have by now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
All right, so okay, what about like the theory that there's different species, like the grays and the
I believe
greens.
that. I believe that there's there's a giant universe out there. So
there could be nefarious ones,
malevolent and benevolent. Yes,
that could experiment on some people. But I've heard, I don't know where I heard this, but I heard that if you think you are getting abducted, if you pray in Jesus' name or whatever, you'll be good.
I've heard that too.
So I'm sure I'm sure you could feel if it's good or bad.
So like, what if that whole thing about that you're gonna get abducted or that people who came back, what if that's all part of the propaganda? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What if what I'm saying?
I feel you. It could totally be all fake.
Yeah. So
it's all because if they let it be on the news and shit, then
that's
that's
there
the
for a
tool
reason.
for
Yeah,
propaganda.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the short version of how UFOs went from being a symbol of like
Hope and positivity
to negativity and fear.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fire. Bar.